So, how's the market?
You're not going to let me enjoy my snack, are you? Well, since I care so much about the real estate market and making sure you're informed, I'm going to take a break and not eat this discolored banana and let you know how December went in the real estate market in both Dupage and Cook County. So, if we talk about sales price, nothing has really changed. You're still making about $30,000 more if you sold last December versus the prior year. Let's take Dupage. In Dupage, if you sold in December, you would have on average had a sale price of $375,000. Last year, you were around $342,000. What about Cook County? Cook County, you were at $359,000. Last year, you were close to about $323,000. So you're making about $30,000 more selling this past December versus last year. Now let's talk about supply. I know you guys are tired of hearing me say there is not enough inventory. It's a seller's market, there's not enough houses, and there's too many buyers. I sound like a broken record. I'm not telling you anything new, except this past December, we had the lowest amount of inventory in 10 years. 10 years. How do you think next month is going to go? Am I going to keep repeating myself? More than likely, 2021 is still going to be a short supply, just like we saw in 2020. Now, I want to talk about a stat that I usually don't bring up, and that is showings. Now, a lot of people always say nobody's looking at houses in December. Nobody wants to look at houses in the cold, in the winter, especially here in Chicago. Well, let's look at how showings went in December, just to give you a feel for just how the market is right now. In Dupage, we had about 7 showings per listing. Basically, every house that's on the market, we had on average 7 people go look at them in the month of December. That was twice that we saw last December. So even with the holiday, while everybody was at home with family, eating a bunch of food, I know I gained some weight. Hopefully I'm not the only one. And we still saw 7 showings per listing in Dupage, twice as much as last year. So there's still activity even in the winter when there's holidays. Now let's talk about interest rates. I usually don't bring this up just because you hear it all over the news, but I'm going to throw this tidbit in there just so you guys are aware if you guys are thinking about buying. So interest rates right now are hovering around 2.62. Close to that, of course, it's assuming a couple factors with your credit score and income and whatnot. But that's what we're seeing right now. If you're thinking about buying, that's kind of the rate to look for. So there's your December market update. 2020 is over, gone. Let's not talk about it anymore. Let's start 2021 fresh. Losing that holiday weight we all gained, especially me. Why do you think I'm eating a banana? So eat healthy. Have a good 2021.